Trust nobody. I'm really exhausted. I just came in. I'm a little tired, but I figure I just come on here. If I can help somebody or try to help somebody, I'm gonna try. Okay? It's old and I can't be touching my cat with this thing. I go to the doctor tomorrow. I don't feel like, oh my God. I had to come more down here because the sun is beaming on me when I'm right here. If you in here, please double tap. It says no one. It's gonna do that probably through my whole life. Why? I don't know. Is this him right here? Yeah. This guy right here. Now I watched him before. He one of them content creators that eat. I don't know how they do it, yo. I watched some of the bloggers do it, and he was one of them. One day I even commented in his section, and he said ain't nothing to it but to do it. Because I said, I don't know how y'all do that. The fried chicken. Oh my goodness. The chitterlings. Now don't get me wrong, I eat fried chicken and food of that nature, but am I going to overdo it and indulge to impress somebody on goddamn YouTube? No. So this guy right here passed away, right? They say he died from, well, he did say he said he had two heart attacks. But they arrested his husband because now they saying the husband is responsible. But the way he was eating, I mean, he said it himself, yo. He had a couple of either strokes or heart attacks, one or the other. And he had open heart surgery and all that. They put stents in there and all that stuff like that. And he was on his hospital bed talking and stuff, and I thought he was gonna pull through. And then all of a sudden, I go on Facebook just cause I like to, when something like this happened, you know Facebook gonna really be talking about it. So I went over there, and it was true. So my condolences to his family. But us, especially us, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. Salt and sugar and butter is our worst enemies. It's our worst enemies. Thank you for the like. Who did it? Didn't do it? Did he in jail? That part. I was not, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I came home, took me a nice shower. I laid it down. I said I was gonna come on here and talk about this guy right here. Okay. lips. Okay. But I noticed when I was watching his interview from his bed, right? He told the husband, sit down, why you pacing? You pacing. He probably was pacing because he know he did something. I don't know. I heard they arrested the husband because he may have been responsible for this man's demise. Okay? But the way he was eating too, I don't know what it was. But I know the way he was eating, it wasn't good. You can't eat like that and expect good health. Shit, I feel guilty when I eat me some buffalo wings and things of that nature, and my cholesterol and everything is good. Thank God. But you just never know. That shit could catch up with you. Listen, I see a lot of other content creators who is worse than this man. Okay? Y'all need to stop that. It's not worth it. Now look, he ain't even here to eat no more. That was his thing, eating. But it is what it is. And he ain't gonna be the last. He ain't gonna be the first rather. There's gonna be more because I see people like eating like crazy, and then you have the audience trying to tell people, and it's like, yo, shut up. I can eat what I want to eat, and blah blah blah, which is true. It's your life, but I don't think people are saying it to be mean. Okay, so my condolences to this man's family because the sister said that she's gonna come out and explain what happened to him. I want to know. Was it the husband? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange, but that's why I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't give a damn who I'm involved with, who around me. I don't do those type of things. Look, you do your shit and I'm gonna do mine. You got your job and I got mine. Okay? Even at work, it's like, yo, I stay to myself. I don't talk. Listen, it's like a few people that can get a conversation out of me. Other than that, keep your distance. Okay? If everybody ain't rooting for you, little do you know, you sleeping with the enemy. Let me take him off of here, cause. And who did this? Who the fuck did this? Who did that? Y'all ought to be ashamed. Who the fuck did that? That's probably how he gonna look when he come out though. He gonna look just like that. It's a damn thing. And that's funny. Um, I like that. God bless her hustle. That is beautiful. I put up my brat doll because that's how I look if I was a brat doll. If y'all ain't here, please double tap. Could y'all please do that for me? I'm not asking y'all for a lot. It's just that I know people is in here and I know it's not showing. Watch, I'm going to screenshot it. Watch. I'm going to screenshot it. I've been putting these on my community wall, rather where the posts go. And I guarantee you it's more people in here than to say zero. I'm going to put this up there. Again, I did it the last live. I wonder what it could be. Everybody else know how much they watch, how many people. I'm like, yo. When I get off, it's going to be Probably, if not over 100. It have to be. Because that's how it always do. I really believe it's like, I know I got my hours, my watch time hours. I do. I do. But they don't want to give it to me yet. They got their reasons. I don't know. But they got their reasons why they don't do it right away. They give you a hard time to get those watch time hours um and that 1K. Unless you really like doing some outrageous bullshit. Which I don't have it in me. Like, for instance, my last video, I rewatched it. I'm like, oh hell no, because the camera went down. I would never come on here with just no panties on. I got no shorts. Okay? It ain't gonna happen no more. Because my future husband would not be proud. He will not be proud of that. Okay? He'll be like, what is going on and why did your cooch, not my whole cooch was exposed, but you could see the panties of it all. Okay? I was like, oh hell. Hey, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, any of those, listen, if you eat, because you know what else? That happened to that lady. When I used to eat them big ass crab legs, I think her name was B. B something B. I think it was B Smith or something like that. But she used to make her own butter and dip them big ass crab legs and all that butter and be biting this big ass piece of shit. Look, let me tell you something about lobsters and crabs. I can't eat them if they're big. Now some people be like, oh yeah, I want that big one. I feel like it's an overgrown one and it's old and he's not that healthy. And if you notice, they're not that sweet when they're huge. They're not sweet. Hold on. Let me close my door. The mutt next door barking. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with that, yo? Shut that bitch up. The dog name is Lucky. He ain't gonna be that much lucky, or she. No, I'm just joking. They be dressing that dog up. They be putting on like tutus on the dog, and cause you know but they cool. Lucky be putting her little pink tutu and her little dresses and stuff and prancing around here like she the shit. She a queen. She ain't better than Frizzy, because Frizzy is the real queen up in this motherfucker. Back part. Now, if y'all in here, double tap. Say something. Damn. My audience is hard. Y'all play hard, y'all. Y'all don't do. Yo, what is with... I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let God handle this. God is in control. For the person that like, thank you. I can still hear this motherfucker. Well, I got the door cracked because I know Frizzy asked. Let me tell y'all something. Frizzy literally opened the door. I was looking at her like, who the fuck opened that door? But comes to find out, if you touch my, like the bedroom knob, it moves. It go down. I was shocked when she came because I was mopping, right? When I'm usually mopping and stuff, you gotta go in the room because it's fumes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mopping and shit, and I'm like, I said, how did you do that? She literally had to jump up, touch that door, and it opened. That kind of a trip, y'all. Y'all have no idea some of the shit that I wish now that'd be viral. If I could catch some of the shit she do, I'd be like, damn. But I can't just keep my camera on all the time, every second of the day. She be doing some off the wall shit. She was being what? So yeah, if you one of them bloggers that be indulging in all type of food, I'm sweating, the fan is on me, I'm about to, yo, my AC ain't no joke, yo. I should have put it on. Cause it's nice outside. It's probably like about 70 degrees outside. And it's still warm. And it's getting dark. So I don't know how many people in here, and it's kind of weird because I feel like I'm not talking to nobody, but I know somebody is in here because it says 0. And I screenshotted it. I'm going to put it on my post so y'all can see that I'm not playing. I got one like. That's all I can see is my likes. So that's why I said if you're in here, at least let me know. Because it says 0. Why? I don't know. What is going on of the going ons of the going ons? The fuck? Excuse my French. I'm trying to work on not cussing y'all. Okay? I'm trying. It's hard. It is hard. Yeah, so tomorrow y'all pray for me because not anybody, unless you feel like praying and you're sincere about it, pray. But I'm gonna see what this is all about, and I'm praying that they don't have to like cut me or anything of that nature because yo, I'm scary like that. Listen. Like I never forgot that time. One time I was getting my blood drawn. I was so tense that lady told me. She said, "You have to relax, because the blood wasn't coming out." She said, "Take a deep breath," and I didn't even realize I'm holding my breath. Like I can't look at it either. I can't look because it's like, why are you sticking that thing in my skin? Why? And why are you taking all these tubes? You know when you go for your routine, they do that. But they claim that they have to send it to different people. If y'all wonder why they be taking like 4 and 5 vials, they get different opinions from different specialists. Did y'all know that? One time I'm like, why are you taking that? You know, she was like, oh, because they have to check this and blah, blah, blah. But anywho, one time I did it like she said breathe, and I took a deep breath, and that blood just came out. She was like, you have to relax. So now what I do, I don't have that problem no more, because I breathe. It's like, let's just do this. I'm about to relax my muscles, and I'm about to let you take this blood. Just listen, it ain't no second times around, okay? Because I remember years ago, I had to get my blood drawn. And I really don't have veins. I have muscle, but I don't have no veins. So they always go for this little vein right here. Nowhere else. I don't got none in this hand. I got veins on here. And one day the lady gonna talk about we're gonna have to take it from here. I said, no the fuck you're not. I said, everybody that takes my blood, go right here. Talk about someone, I can't find it. Well, you can't draw it. Okay? Call the manager, call somebody else. What are you? Are you a student practicing on me? Because I don't want no student practicing on me that cannot find this vein. There's a vein right here. You see it? Y'all see it? See it? Especially if I bulge my hand, if I make a fist, it's right there. So I'm like, yo, you can't see this? She's like, no, I'm gonna have to. I said, okay, we'll see. We're gonna see. I bet you she ain't taking from me. I bet you she called somebody else and they got this vein right here. Shout out to anybody that have to, Lord Jesus. I couldn't do it. I'm telling y'all. Can't. I hate needles. I hate everything about them. Anything of the education of it all. Ugh. Yeah, I know it's needed, That's part of life. But in the same token, it's like, yo, who drinking my blood? Why are you taking all these vials and who are they for? Shit. I know it tastes good. My blood is sweet. Being motorcycles all day. Motorcycle time, what? I'm about to bust out with my Harley. Y'all gonna see me. I'm joking. But I be seeing a lot of females riding bikes and shit now. It's like, yo. They be on the highway swerving and doing all like the dudes do. I'm like, yo. Bitches don't be playing. And that's another thing you can't get me to do. Ride no bike. Especially today, the way these motherfuckers are reacting. Hell no. And cruising. I don't like ocean water. Let me tell you something that scares the shit out of me. Like, shout out to my boy, he don't know this, how I was feeling watching this, but I was watching, what's his name with the pretty eyes? Hood Educator video. And I'm just looking at, he had a background with just like a long bridge, right? And nothing but ocean water. It was just that little bridge going. I'm like, you can't pay me to do that. I literally get chills. Ugh. I literally be shaking when I'm, listen, if it's a big long bridge and I know it's going to take about 10 minutes before it ends, I'm not taking it. Let me off. You take the bridge. I'm going to find a way. Because my ex was a carrier. And I used to ride with him. And let me tell you something. I literally used to put that seat down and bend down and look, tell me when it's over. When this bridge ride is over, then let me know. I cannot take the bridgeation of it all. I can't. It's scary. So, hi. I don't know how to say that name. Gallo? Gallo? Hi. That let me know somebody in here. Thank you. Make sure you double tap, boo. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I don't know why they doing that to me. I don't know what YouTube got against me. YouTube. I don't know what I did to y'all, what I said to y'all, whatever the case may be. Why I can't see how many people viewing me, I don't know. Do I care? Yes. I would like to see. It feel weird. Okay? Now I got 2 likes, so at least I know There's a couple people in here. Thank you. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did he didn't do it? Did he in jail? I'm so sorry with that. So really with that. Hey, no, but on some real shit. If y'all out here eating like y'all crazy, you see, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know if the husband did it or not. But I was like watching some of his videos. It's funny how the husband eat little, but he watching the husband eating all of this. He eats, but not like the husband, the big husband. They made a big, like an odd couple. That guy is big. The one that was on the screen, he's a big guy. He's a big guy. And then the husband is all little and petite. So, his husband, like, he wasn't eating as much as, he wasn't eating as much. Sorry, I got some type of thing on my screen. He wasn't eating as much as the husband, the big guy. But he would eat. But that shit is dangerous. It's like all that cholesterol and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Because trust me, that's easy to do. Now that right there, you want to get some views, be stupid enough to do it. But I wouldn't. Because health is wealth. Without health, what do you got? You ain't got shit. Mm-mm. Without health, you ain't got shit. Fuck money. Fuck love. If my health come first, before that love. Nobody come before God though. God is first on my list of to-do things. Morning and night. And even when I'm on the road, yo, I just listen. Oh my goodness. I don't know. If you ain't got God in your life, you missing out. You missing out big time. Okay? I ain't no Christian, I ain't no saint. But I do know one thing. Huh. God is real. God is real. The devil is busy. The devil is busy, y'all. He's really busy. I don't know. But I'm just glad God gave me a discernment. You know what I'm saying? If something don't feel right, follow that gut. You got to follow your gut. Because I promise you, it's weird how certain people will try to come back in your life and you know how they are. You know they're narcissistic acting. And narcissism is real, okay? They out here. It's just the narcissism for me. It's like, yo, they living in a whole nother planet. Than narcissists live in their own delusional planet. A narcissist think they can get over on you and they think you're stupid. They think that they could say certain things and you gonna believe it, or it's just weird. It's like, do you think I'm that stupid? I know who you are and I know how you are. And you're just a hater. You know, you got haters. They hate. They don't want to see you do shit because they ain't doing shit. Well, anybody out there that want to get a page or a YouTube channel, don't stop. Don't stop. Hmm. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Like, here's a quick story time. This is no cap. I was working with a friend of mine, right? So at the time, we were driving my car, and I was saying, I want to get me another car. I want a new car. I said, but I can't do this job by myself, only because it was a third shift job, and it'd be dark, and being that I wanted somebody to be with me at all times, she came with me, so we was working together. Make a long story short, my car had problems, right? So we started using her car while my car was being fixed. So it was weird because she ended up quitting, and I didn't have a way to work. I didn't have a way to work. My car was gone. Now we've been working together for at least about some months, maybe about 6, 7 months or something like that. So my car was an old car, so I was like, yo, fuck it, right? I was like, I had told my sister, I said, yo, I'm gonna need you to take me to work or whatever the case may be. I said, because I don't have any transportation. She was like, okay, I'll take you, even though she has to get up early in the morning, and this was a third shift job. Make a long story short, I stayed there. And let me tell you, I put my money up. I saved every dime that I had. I was like, yo, you just gonna quit and leave me at, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, knowing that my transportation was fucked up. And to this day, I still got my car, knock on wood. It's still running. Where's some wood at? Can't knock on them. So I knock on my head for now. But I got a brand new car. I said, I wish I would let this stop me. And she knew that's what I wanted. I was like, I gotta get me a car. I got to. Throw that bitch off the lot, brand new. And it's still going. Thank you, Lord. Still ticking. And I had this for like, damn, I had this car forever now. That'd be about 8, 9 years. First owner. You know what I'm saying? Only thing now, they keep bothering me. They want me to trade this in. No, I'm just about done with it. I'm just about done paying the motherfucker off. Matter of fact, I am. Just shit. One more time. But that just goes to show you that not everybody is rooting for you, y'all. Some people don't want to see you doing anything. Just because they can't do it. They don't want to see you do it. But one thing about it, two things for sure, I don't let nobody stop me. Once I put my mind on something, I'm going to do it. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. If it's something that I want to do and I like, it's going to get done. And that's what happened in that situation. I was like, oh, okay. No. Thank God for family, because my sister came through like the wolf. Just give me a little more time. And then I had good credit, so it wasn't that hard for me to get it, thanks to my good credit, too. You know what I'm saying? Credit means a lot. You can get a lot with good credit, okay? I think y'all surprised now. Wait till y'all see what I got in store. Stay tuned. There's more hate to come. And I'm still humble. I'm humble as fuck, y'all. One thing about it, I don't take nothing for granted, okay? I don't. Roof over my head, my car, even that damn cat. I don't take damn Frizzy for granted. I don't. The cat mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? She don't know it. This poor girl out here like she want to catch a bird. She be looking out the window and shit like I just want it. Every time I fly by the window, she like, yo, if she can get it, she can get it. Like my nephew, I don't know if I told y'all this story. My nephew, he like a kind of like a tough guy. He like I ain't saying tough, but he rapping, he do all that. He work hard or whatever the case may be, right? And looking at him, you wouldn't think, okay, he's a cat person, although he had dogs too. But you wouldn't think looking at him, yo, he got a bunch of cats, right? Because he the one that gave me Frizzy. But he said, yo, auntie. He said one day he was on his porch and he said he was having a bad day. He was all fucked up with his girl and shit. He was like, yo, so I was heated. He said, and that day the cat, my favorite cat out of all his cats, he said, this was his favorite cat. And the cat came and sat next to him. And he was like, yo, he said to the cat, yo, get the fuck, he said it just like this. Yo, get the fuck out of my face. I don't feel like being bothered. Go catch a fucking bird or something. He said, yo, auntie, that cat came back in the next 20 minutes and put a bird right in front of me. Like, you told me to go get it. If this gonna make you happy? He said, I was shocked. He said, I was shocked. And then he was like, yo, just get the fuck out of my face. Go catch a bird or something. He said, that bitch came back with a bird. Sometimes you gotta be careful what you ask for. Because you just may get it. A lot of people don't like cats. They think they sneaky. I must admit, they are. Cats are sneaky. Frizzy thinks she's smarter than me. She do. It's like, okay, you're a human. You know, they don't know. But she thinks she's smarter than me. She know how to get me up and do. She like to have things her way. So she think if she do certain things, I don't have a choice but to do it. So I just love her. I don't know. I love this cat. And he showed me 3 cats to choose from. And I don't know why. I didn't hesitate. I just said I want Frizzy. Point blank period. There was something about her, you know. Sometimes she just start licking me. She loved me. And I love her. Never thought I'd be saying this, but I love that. I love a dead cat. But I'm still gonna get my puppy. I'm gonna get my puppy. Not right now. But that day gonna come. I be looking, I be like going to, I really can't go into no dog stores because when I see a dog, it's like a cute little puppy. I just be like, oh my goodness, I just want you. I want you right now. I want you now. But shit, it's the walking. I probably have to get me a goddamn dog walker. Knowing me, when I'm laying it down, I gotta make sure I'm prepared and ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a big responsibility. It come with a lot of work. So, yeah, Before I decide to get my dog, I'm gonna get one of them little robotnik ones. Okay. If y'all in here, please. Oh, I got 3 likes. Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, didn't do it, did it in jail. Stop saying it. I can't. But it's like, you know what? It got such a ring to it. I can't help but to say it. So yeah, for the FYI of it all, y'all be careful who y'all dating. Be careful who y'all trust. Because if this guy did that to his husband, that's dirty. He needed to do the time. Okay? One day he was pacing back and forth. He like, calm down. He said, sit down. You pacing. He probably was pacing because he knew he did something dirty. Probably didn't think he was going to survive it. You know what I'm saying? But he did. But then he didn't. You know? You would have think that when he was sitting in the hospital, he was going to survive that. Look. Oh. I've got 3 likes and just say 0. That's so unfair. It's unfair. I came a little late today, so I'm going to try to cook tomorrow, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all make sure y'all double tap. Make sure y'all subscribe, please. I greatly appreciate it. I don't see nobody in here. I'm anxious to see how many people is in here. I'm gonna post this and y'all could see it for yourself. Y'all think I don't know. I'm gonna post it right after I get off of here. It says 0. And how long I've been on here? Is that 42? 42 minutes? Have I been on here that long? I don't think I've been on here that long. But anyways, I'm gonna post this. And I may come back later. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I don't really make appointments like I'm going live at this time. I just, hey, I want to go live and I come live. So I love y'all. Stay blessed. No stress.